Hello, everybody. Happy Akagi Day. It will be happy Akagi Day until the collab is over, I suppose. Yeah, and I was like, been a long day, and I was thinking this will be a good test of my my resolve, not to be too dramatic about it, but just my put my money where my mouth is when it comes to saying I'm going to be more consistent, and especially on days when it's like, a little bit less, not as easy, I won't say not as fun, but like, a little more work. So just gonna hop right into it. I mean, we were up on the day yesterday, although it was really sad missing out on second place by like 400 points, but caught some seconds that maybe were pretty lucky as well. So hoping to have a little more active agency this time. Pretty decent hand here to kick it off. And I do think today's going to be a bit more on the chill side. Just because it's been a long day for me. I think I do want to maybe opt for Tanyo here. Nice. This feels okay. Really too many pairs here, actually.
Boom.
Maybe trim this. Okay, well. Trying to figure out which one of these is my pair. I guess I'm dropping 7p. Oh, that's fast. Tanya Dora 1, 2k. Not as exciting of a high pie. I don't think this is Chanta. Hoping we can turn this into a ramen. Yuck. I mean, maybe it's Chanta. And then again, maybe not. 3 pairs. This is not the most interesting hand I've ever received. Well, it's interesting in terms of how the hell am I going to make it work, but I don't see a world where I'm cutting 6B pair and 4M for Chanta, so I think I'm just going to go for acceptance here. Did find a Yonkan 579, so. Oh yeah, I guess I should say in advance. It's been, like I said, I think I said, long day, so probably gonna be pretty maybe lower energy for me. All right, that's irritating. Now I have to figure out if I'm gonna like deal in, I guess, which sucks. A little hard to tell if there needs to or not. Or like which, like I feel like this could be Sozu or Kenzie potentially, although 6-8 shape seems, unless they have really good shapes, be surprised, but I think I can flip that back. Forso. Okay. I just... I mean, I have my shapes, I guess, but... This is so awkward. Oh my god, this is exactly what I didn't want to see. 2P's a little funky. I mean, this could deal in, honestly, but... No, I'm still not really sure what's going on over here. 7 cell looks okay, or 7M looks okay to wait on, I think. Okay, 1P safe. Hopeful. I should be paying attention to Sumo or not. Ugh. I genuinely don't know what to do with this hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Shitoi. Shitoi Shanten. I could drop 7 so as well. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to be safe about this. 7 also feels pretty good, although, you know, it still deals into 6, 7, 8, but say 2 6s. I don't think I can drop that right now. Yeah, okay. Okay, 3P pass. I think I kind of have to try and get out of here alive while I can. Like, if I can get Ishanten, or if I can get Tenpai, then sure. I suppose maybe this is higher likelihood to do so. But, like, yeah, I'm just gonna try and just stay Tenpai. I see no reason to reach you here with two draws left. Alright. Let's pay attention here. Oh, gross. Well, just have to hope that I draw a safer tile next to stay Tenpai, but otherwise I'm just gonna fold it up. 9M. I think I feel okay about this. We see a ton of the lower subs. Whoa. No, you're giving me fucking... Alright, oh, that's fine. Good chi, though. I guess it forces me another... But I mean, I don't know. That's pretty funny, though. Slightly better hand, not by a lot. Another sort of Chanta looking hand. I guess. It's also Tondora. Alright, cool. Thanks, man. Boom. 1, 2, 2, or 2. I guess I can fix, or I could just cut a penchant, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. What else do I have? I suppose I could have kept the Haku longer since my hand is so bad. Just hope to pair it up. Maybe I was just supposed to, I don't know, it's like, do you keep, it's pretty early, so maybe I was supposed to just cut the penchant. Okay, that helps for sure, though. Although, ideally, we're not waiting on... Oh my god. What do I prefer here? I mean, it could be it could be 2-4 weight. Oh, dude. I don't know. Maybe I was just supposed to keep these and cut the penchant. I don't know. Whoa. Okay, we made it. Does this weight improve at all? Not really. Okay, send it. Hopefully maybe this will encourage Pinzu since this looks super like Manzu fleshy, I guess. I don't love this. But I think if I'm not the first person to call Rishi, then like it's... Oh, you're already temping. Well, I guess it's pretty late, second round, so... Oh, 2 Akkas? Yikes. I mean, it was a late Rishi. I should have just assumed that the person who'd already pulled was Tenpai, but... Yeah, I don't know. Also, case to be made for just saying I should have cut the... Just kept that Forso and just cut the penchant early, which is what I usually do. I don't know what drove me not to do that this time, so punished again, I suppose. Very nice fill. Exactly what I wanted to see. How long am I keeping this tone for? I'd rather just make better blocks, I think. Or leave myself open to better blocks, I suppose. Alright, 3P pair, 6, 8, 8. I think let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably trim 6P. Okay. Could shift this if we draw 2P or draw a pair. That's unfortunate. Can't really use this Dora very well. Let's get it out of our hand now. We can. Alright, Ishanten now. Oh, beautiful. I was like hoping to not have to wait on another bad wait. And we get there. 47M. Hopefully we can nab this one and work our way back into the game. I don't think that... I was just thinking, you know, is there any reason for Tadama this? And yeah, the way it's not... This is just painful, right? I don't see any good reason not to or Tadama painful no me. But always, maybe something I should like at least do a mental check on when I can call Rishi, just to think about it. That is unfortunate. 10 tiles. Oh, and that's a very scary one to drop, but we get away with it. I wonder... They must have a really good hand. Oh, boy. Wow. I'm kind of shocked that those passed. Okay, that's Genbu, though. Well, I didn't get my tile. Really? You called Rishi with that hand? Is it Itsu? It is, but I still don't... Didn't you just Dama that? Well, maybe because I'm already... Well, yeah, don't you just... I guess they wanted to give it from me if I... I don't think there's really consideration here for... Honitsu. You just want to get a fast hand and get out of here, ideally. And I think... Problem here is if we can't get the Hatsu, because it's Dora indicator, right? So... If it's not in someone's hand and it's in the wall, that's not great. That's a lot of pairs, actually. I'm down. I'm game. Do I want to go Toy Toy? Like, do I want to call something Adazuke? Oh. 7 pairs? I'm game, honestly. So, I mean, I could have waited for a better tile, but Aka 5 so. Nah, maybe I should have waited for a better tile. Yeah, like the... yeah. It's early enough to not really be an issue. Plus, it's 5-6, so people are not going to throw the 5, most likely. Yeah. I think there was... I think I just got too antsy to call Richie, but well, now it's just a waiting game. Plus, I could also see this getting chased. Well, it's an early... It's just one of those like early Richis where it's like, okay, well, what am I supposed to do? You know, like I can't, like... It doesn't make that much sense to fold if you, like, feel like you can get to Tenpai, you know? Yeah, I think I was supposed to cut 5 so and wait for a better... Find a better way. It would be awesome just sumo this, but honestly, more likely to me is it'd be awesome to drop a Tuso for Nakasuji. 5 so. Hoping someone tries it. So, you know, I feel like Suji works better against better players, so. Okay. There's the Tuso. So the possibility is there for Nakasuji. Could be K10 to be honest, but a little surprised. Dora. Maybe someone else considering a pawn? Oh, it's you. Oh boy. That's really scary. Oh, they have a good reason. I could see a 5 so coming out, but... Yes, Nakasuji. Yes. I hit Urda too. Let's freaking go. Oh, Nyangan. As I was saying, like good players will see that that's Nakasuji, and nah, I've gotten rewarded for being lucky. Let's go. I'm okay to hedge on this Hatsu a little bit. Another like pretty fast hand, but not a lot of value. You can use the 3M Dora, which is nice. Oh, alright. I'm decently happy about that. This could be Honitsu. 2 completed shapes. I'll pass on the first one. I don't love going Adazuke here, especially with 7 so far. Like, this could easily be a very normal hand. Nice draw. Yeah, honestly, I'd rather reach you this if I can. I don't want to be fumbling around with a Honitsu that's obvious and then gets someone calls Richi, you know? 2 pairs here, though. I'm hoping to find turn this into a Ryamen or draw into an Anko of either. Very cheap Sozu thus far. Okay, nice draw. could consider dropping these now, honestly. Yeah, alright. I'll go for it. Well, this does give away that I'm Bonito, obviously. Alright. Still dropping 7, so though. Oh, the second I switch up. This is brutal. Also, my pair here is kind of weird. Wow, that sucks. Yeah, I think I should have just trusted my gut, I'll be honest. Also, this is scary because it looks like it could be Sozu or Monzu. Well, gotta stick with... am I cheating this? Can I? I don't think so. Okay, that helps for sure. Now that I have a good pair. Huge draw, actually. And we have a safe tile. Hopefully if you have it... Oh, okay, never mind. Not good. Yeah, it just took too long. This would have been tenpai earlier for sure. So... kind of griefed myself here. Whoa, nice draw, though. Now I think there's... Well, we're in a... This looks pretty safe. Okay. I was like, we're in a position where I feel like it's maybe worth pushing. Or continuing to push. I didn't really draw anything dangerous, to be fair. But we did look into a good tenpai. Dora. It's actually really good for me. That puts me in like... Oh, you know, it's East 3. I shouldn't be saying anything. But it's a good position to be playing from where everyone else has to like try and get small wimpy hands to get over the line. Or like to try and like jockey for position, you know? And I can kind of hang out. Just work on growing that lead. There was maybe a thought to Adasuke that, honestly. But it's not something I like to trust much. And I would like to keep these, unlucky, floating to 8 pins and see if I can draw something around them. Although, I think here they probably have to go. Let's drop the 2 pieces. We see 2 1 piece out. Wow. Early. How do I feel about dropping Ton versus Dora for safety? Let's just drop the Dora. I don't have anything important to fight for here. Okay, 6-7 safe. I think I'll just fold out from here. Oh, well. So be it. Like, there was maybe a case to be made for trying to Mawashi this. Like, if I see 8P come out, I feel pretty good. Though we're actually quite close to Tenpai here. I can call Ton drop 8-so for a good tempo or a 9-so for a bad one. One, 2, 4, 4, 5. I think I'll let this go. I want the safe tile. I can always find I have other pairs to work with here. Like, yeah, it's like now I don't want to push this. I think I'd rather hang on to it. 8P did come out. I think from here, 9-so, 9-so feels fine. Do you want to keep an eye on what's safe to oh yeah, here. 3M looks like it could feed them, so I'd rather not do that. Go with 8p first. Oh, that works too. Double ATIS. Since it's in their discards. That's not safety. Yeah, okay. Wow, 2 on hand. You're pushing that much. Not bad. I mean, you're dealing. Makes sense. Decent hand. And we're drawing a gesture into Dora that we can use. Pretty nice. And we found a pair. And a Ryunman. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of have our blocks here. I think I'm hoping to find better shapes. Probably 8p than 5 so here. Depending on draws, of course. 9s Tadashi. Whoa. Anko. 9p Dora. I'm supposed to cut a pair here. Maybe I was just supposed to fix the Ryunmen. Whoa. Okay, let's definitely do that now. Oh, maybe I could have just standed go for the penchant here, honestly. Or just cut it fully. And this 5S is pretty dangerous, so I want it out of my hand. Let's also take a look and figure out what's they're cutting from and like what I should be paying attention to. I think my 5S has to go. 9M. Alright. Found an Unco of 3M, which is pretty sweet. I should be fixing the pair here. Probably drop 2p. No 7 so's out, but a lot of... Oh. Is that better than 8p? I think so. Because this could also be... well, I have 2 pairs, though. I think I'm supposed to just cut 2p first. Should probably be on the lookout for Damas at this point.
Reach.
Alright. Oh, that's a bummer. 2S, how do I feel about 2S? We don't really see any 3s. Could try 9. I don't really have anything safe here. Wow. Wow. You're just straight cutting Dora? Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna try 8S. I don't know how I feel about 2S. And I don't like, I don't like dropping Dora, really. I mean, 2p. I don't know what that means much here. All the 3p's are 3S. We have 2M also. I actually got quite close to 10 by here, actually. Wait, was I 10 pi? Was I supposed to drop 1p there? Wow, freaky. Alright, not ideal. Got another dealer seat repeat, but better than dealing in for sure. Really fast hand. Would love to get this one. I do think I am supposed to drop the tone here. Yeah, this is 5 shapes, and pretty good chance we just fix the 9M as the pair, assuming we are able to pawn Chun. Although, no, this one's pretty locked. Honestly, this could be like Ritzy. Maybe I just Shantan, I think. Maybe two Shantan, but still. Might have been too greedy, but to give up the Chun pair. Maybe, yeah, because I want to get out of here. And also, yeah, actually thinking about it now, 2 Rishi 6-2 Honba is like a lot to leave on the table. However, that is pretty nice. Would be awesome to rip the 5p, but I think I'm just shifting. This is a little awkward as well, because no calls for Tanyao. It's like if I get the 5p chi option, maybe I take it. I was like, do I want to greed for Tanya or not? Because I could cut 9-9. Yeah, now I've given up mine. Speed. It's also dealer read C, so not terribly interested in pushing. Yeah, I think maybe I was just supposed to go for fast. Speed. Alright, well, if somehow I get the 5p, maybe I can push, but otherwise I'm just cutting 7, so I don't think chasing on a 5p weight makes any sense. You seem to be pushing, so I think that means I should be out of here. Yeah. Well, that's Genbutsu, but... Yeah, I think I made a mistake. I think I was supposed to just take the fast hand. Although the Chin never did come out, but... Yeah, I know I lose first because of this. Not great. Okay, hands. Pays twice out. Cut that. Fourth pair, not ideal. Nice fill though. Good news is most of these pairs are like usable, so probably this is fixing this as the pair, sequence Yamen Yamen, pair hoping to become Yamen, I guess. Wonder if there's a consideration for, nah, not really, for Toy Toy, but too far from that. Yeah, triplet probably. Annoying. Are technically 6 blocked here, probably cut 2-4. Damn. Aw, and we drew the Kiss of Death. Well, I guess we go Tuso. Okay. Got something worth fighting for, apparently. Wow. What the hell? Fastest tenpais in the West, I guess. Jeez. Brutal. Hand is okay. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 blocked. I would rather not give up the Dora if I can help it. Worst shape technically, but. I guess I could cut 4-5. Probably. Now that we drew into this Kantan. I do think it's the worst one. Yeah. It's kind of a bad weight no matter what now, though. Okay. I think it's worth it now, though. Yeah. Okay. Ideally, we draw into this first. That would be great. Or the 3P. Don't think that's helpful. I mean, it is a pair, but it's not a very usable one. Should have thought about that. Oh, what a fail. I think this makes the most sense. Now we're mostly just waiting for a pair. Wish I could take that, but I can't. The size, because anything here, to push feels pretty bad. I don't really have Gembu either. I don't know. Maybe I should go for 7 Sun. Well, this sucks. I at least got out of the Ipatsu round, but man, these are some damn fast hands. I thought I was on track. Oh, fuck off. I mean, I don't want to do this, but like, I don't have a good way out, I feel like. Like, I can't really fold out of here. I just have no safe tells, so I think this is my best option. I don't love it. Obviously, I hate being, like calling the third Ricci is horrendous, usually, but... you know, I think my options are kind of limited here. Really? Oh, wow. That is kind of impressive. That is an absurd weight, by the way. Almost outside hand. Well, huge advantage to whoever can get over the line here. This is a freaky hand. Sucks. Pretty good closed con here, honestly. Hold it for now, but... it's not really doing us any favors. Let's go for it. Not even... oh my god. How far am I from Tenpai here? This also sucks though, because the 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Turn 4. 4 Ricci sticks, 5 Honda. What do I have to do to get these kinds of hands? Well, at the very least, I'm in a great spot for great position for second. Everyone else is kind of in similar range. What a funny game, though. I can't really be that mad, to be honest. Huh. Well, that's awkward. Do I cut 4p? I genuinely don't know here. I'm probably griefing something with either of those discards. But 4p is more acceptance, so okay about it. Sucks to have 2 penchants, though. I'd love to draw into a pair so I can... Yeah. Alright. Just got 1 to start with. I wonder if I was supposed to do that to begin with, having and keep this 6, 7, 8, 9 P in shape. Well, it came back. Am I supposed to do that? 1, 2, 3. I do maybe think I am supposed to cut this, but this shape is so bad. Ideally, we get to Chi 3M. We can do Tenpai on 3p after cutting 6. Oh, good. Don't really have safe tiles for this. I mean, 3p is my weight, though. I could Chi drop 6M on that, but that weight is awful. 4p pass. I feel okay about this. Problem is like where to go from here, I suppose. Okay. Well, it gets us to south finally. And now probably just want to aim for second here because they're about to die. South pair not bad, but this hand is kind of... I don't think I can pawn this, I'll be honest. This hand is atrocious. I do want to hedge a little on drawing another pair, but... Is it even that good for Honitsu hedge? Honestly, maybe. 2 Shaws out, though. We'll see. I still don't know if I pawn this south. Like, it's still really far. Might be my best chance to get it, like a real hand, but do I want to be open so much? It's probably going to take a lot of work if I don't already have the 7p. Speaking of, do I Chi 7p? Ugh. But do I want to give this hand up? I mean, I can give this hand up, right? Like, all right, sure. Let's hedge at least. I mean, we can still fold out of here. Some pretty good tiles to fold with, so. If I, now I think if I see, oh my. All right. Well, that's, as I said, easy fold out of here. I think I'm supposed to go Hatsu. Hatsu, since I see 1, I see 3 total. Oh, bummer, but so be it. Another safe tile, I suppose. I will drop 5 so at the moment. It's if it's ever proven safe, but no great reason to test my luck. These are not proven safe, so 2p next. Okay. Actually, yeah, I should still probably do 2p next if anyone chases. Don't want to waste my safe tiles. I'm going to look back at this and see if there's any merit to pushing in any of these scenarios. But I feel like for the most part, they've been pretty uninspiring. I've just like been incredibly far from 10 pine. And like the risk reward was never really there, you know? Running a bit low on safe tiles here. 2M. Yeah. Three S is safe. I would rather not give 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. I'd rather not give Shimo any opportunity to cheat for K10, so dropping it like this. Okay. This is brutal. Because they're at 900 now, but they're like in striking distance of me, so would love to get a one-on hand over the finish line. Okay. Don't really know what I can do with that. Alright, well that gets them back in the game too if they can win this hand, so not ideal either. Bad either way. They both have faster hands than I do. Ew. Now I also can't really drop this Dora because they both have hands that can use it. This also isn't great, honestly. This is looking like Pinzu... It doesn't want 3p, huh? Oh, this sucks. I don't know. Maybe I go Tanyao here. I mean, this is very pawnable. If I can pawn 6-8M. That does leave me with a Ryanmen. I'm down. Drop 8M looks pretty safe here. Damn. I suppose.
No.
Damn. Bummer, but at least it was... I mean, this still puts me at a deficit to first, but it does move the game out of their dealer seats, but it gives them back... Yeah, I mean... I don't know. I don't know. What a weird hand. Well, it's 6M Dora, so... Keep the 5M for a bit if I can, but... Weird hand. Whoa. What? Problem is, like, all my shapes are bad too. Okay. Is it evil to cut the penchant? I think it's kind of evil to do that, but maybe I want to try. I don't know. Like, I don't think this is good, obviously, but something is like, I'm down. Let's see if we can Honitsu this. I don't even have to, honestly. If we can just get a Haku, it's fine. Yeah, alright. I'm down. This is very weird. I don't know why I've done this.
리치.
Well.
럼.
Okay. That's... I don't know if that's good for me. Depends on how big this hand is. 3 Han? That's probably like... Actually, that's perfect, yeah. Well, they get the dealer C repeat though, so it's not great. So if I can shuffle this along... These have just been incredibly fast hands. I don't know what to say. Like every single round is like Ricci, like first row. I don't think I will. This is a Dama if I've ever seen one, if I can get Pinfu. Okay. Not sure if I'm supposed to fix the pair here. Probably, or the sequence rather. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, it's 3 pairs now. I'm probably supposed to cut 2M, I think. People. I'm wondering if like I should keep this as a safe tile. To be honest. I do have 2M that's safe to them, but 6호 때 다시 7M 때 다시. Okay, that's a beautiful. All right, yeah. I do think that's scary. Cut 6-0 and try to Dama this. Actually, is it 6-0 or... I think this is more dangerous. I know I can accept 7-0 technically, but like it's close to the Dora and I don't want to deal with that. Potentially biting me in the ass later. I could give up... Kanzen Nishant. Maybe that was wrong, because I do want to be able to Dama Pinfu this, so... Getting an extra turn is pretty important. That was a really good safe tile. Speaking of which, it's Genbu. Ew. Okay. How do I feel about 1S? I feel okay about it. If I can Chias, if I can Chias 6M, but no way. Oh, disgusting. Well, I wasn't dealer, so good for me to get second. It's my dealership now. I'm just kind of consistently shocked at these hands. Everyone's tenpai so fast. This game has been pretty absurd. Apologize if there's any fireworks noise going on in the background. I don't see it coming up on my audio feed, but doesn't necessarily mean. Okay. It's inaudible. I guess I was supposed to cut 9S first, technically. 1 to 5 allows for 3M. Can't really do anything with any of this. cutting this penchant if I get the chance to. Finally developing. Considerations to Chi soon, I think. Not that one though. I think I'd need like 4M. It's still 3 tiles to cut though. I don't know if I'm able to go back in Shanten at this point. 6P pawn, 5M cuts. That's a good tile. I think I need to try. Let's do this. Well, I could just try and let the dealership pass peacefully. That's another consideration for not jamming this hand. How do I feel about Haku? Not great, but I guess the safer thing here is to fold with 4-5. Wow, again? That is a cheat way. How are these? All right, well, that sucks for me, but it's still a decent lead. Like, this is just disgusting. My hand is pretty trash, so kind of just have to hope that that's something. Maybe I should cut cutting one out. And this is a little bit of Tonitsu hedge. Definitely now. Hopefully I don't come to regret that dropping that east later. Nice draw. How much do I force this though? It's a good question. Also lost the chance. All right, that's interesting. Now a little less clear. This is pretty easy to use. I mean, I'm still fine with cutting Ariamen, but like, it's a pretty obvious signal that I'm either okay. 9 soul. Well, I just thought, oh, this isn't enough to Gyakuten. I think. Because I don't see a great reason to. Well, I mean, I can see it, but I don't have great tiles to push with, is what I meant. Nice. Good. I mean, I could have pawned that, but this is so incredibly far. Tempai, it seems misguided to even bother. I want to really review this and just see if they got lucky or not. Actually, Dora. Maybe I should just consider dropping all the Dora instead of trying to Mawashi my way around. Whoa. Yeah, I'm still just out of here. Don't think I'm ever dropping this 8p now, if this is Shinitsu. Which it could be. Okay. Should also be keeping an eye out over here. Uh-oh. That doesn't bode well for me. 8k direct is not enough. Okay. Oh, thank God. I saw the animation and I was like, no, please. Wow, what a goofy ass game. I'll take my points, but like, what the hell was that? Gross. I'm really curious. Like, what a weird game. I do maybe want to take notes from that. I think the Gintama player was the... Or actually, let's take a peek. I'm curious. B+. What on earth did I do? I mean, I kind of had to fold the entire game, so I'm sure that played a part, but damn. Yikes. Let's actually... I want to go back, because this was a lot of defense, so... Clearly I didn't do, defense plus push fold into early Ichi. Questions. This is too long. Let's see if I can get this. Maybe VS. Wish it would tell you the character limit. Early D. There we go. Okay, I need a mental reset after that. I'm gonna go grab some water, go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a couple minutes. All right, let's take a look at this. I do think I did try to push hands a few times early that were not good. Oh, I bet the one where I kept all those honors was probably in the dumps. But let's... Whoa. Yeah, I guess it's a folding thing. I have to assume. I could see this, yeah. I mean, no reason this Sakigiri or anything. This could still be part of a 2-4-6 shape. Yeah, I can see this. I think this, like, what is this 6-0 doing? Yeah, I think this is pretty bad, clearly. You can also just cheat. Like, this is a great cheat as well. Just kind of bad all around. Someone call Riichi? Why on earth did I get rid of this? Was I just trying to keep a safe tile? I mean, I guess technically, but feels like there's so many shapes here. We still need like another. It feels fine to keep things open here. No one's really showing anything for me to be folding to, so. See, this is interesting. Yeah, this is what I was saying before, where like the hand is so bad, just like keep an honor over a disconnected 2-ray. It's probably fine. Like it would really love to. Because also there's quite a few pairs, so like really good for if you have an open hand. Same thing here, I guess. Oh, really? 9M? Yeah, it's, I mean, the fact that there's no good answer here basically just says the hand is utterly, completely unplayable. Yeah, I could see this. Like, we have 3 pairs and just cut the pair. I think this is something I'm still seeing myself do, is keep 3 pairs in the hand when there's no good reason to. I can see if that they're like, you know, double jam men, like 2-2-3-3 or something, but like, what is this? We have a shape. We need another shape. It's also not safe if we're worried about Shimon. Like, what is this? So this was supposed, like, now I'm like, okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. Oh, it still just wants me to break a pair, huh? Full outside? Full outside. Yeah, okay. I just didn't see that here. I think this is a pretty clear. But all, you know, again, like, look at the differences. It's like, well, but I don't think I saw this at all in the moment. I don't think I said anything, and I don't think it's also Genbutsu, so like that's fair. I'm gonna screenshot that for later. Wow, even here it's just like, it wants me to keep this. I don't really see why. I don't really know what I'm doing cutting this either. Yeah, it doesn't. I think that hand was kind of just bunked to begin with, though. Yeah, what is this? This really came back to bite me in the ass. What was this? Yeah, I think this is what I said. I was like, oh, but it's so many penchants. Like, just cut one for a better floating tile. It's the second discard of the game. Like, just don't accept your fate so easily. Okay, it's just saying, yeah, any of these, just get it out of here. And of course, I wonder what the, oh, it's because it's twice out already, so we can't even draw into the pair. So just cut this one. This is another thing I should be thinking about, like looking at weights as well. Oh, this here, we drew the 2M pair. So like, yeah, just fix this as the pair, drop 1M, and yeah. So we see 2 1Ms and 1 3M out already. Like, that's very unlikely to improve on either end of the shape. Still wants me to keep this, which I think is fair. And we draw another 5 piece. It's just too late. Yeah, I don't know. Get dealt in on this hand, right? Yeah, it also does not want this at all. And you know what? I understand. I do. Yeah, this is what I was, well, huh. I wonder, oh, I guess it's a little extraneous, yeah. That's gonna tank my score the whole turn, probably. Yeah, I also don't love this. I think you're just supposed to cut, like I said. I just got lucky because of the Nakasuji. Not much to say about this hand. Yeah, this was just too greedy. Like, we're like really close to a good shape here. We're just like, just trim all these and hope to, I mean, even like the Shanpon's not bad either. Like, once cut south and 7 so, like, that's pretty fine, I think. And of course I get super pun. Oh, you know, it's half. Like, I could see it. We did get to Senpai eventually, but I think it's just too far. Like, this necessitates cutting 2, whereas drawing into 6-8 so is like immediately faster. I don't know. And then we were super giga punished for it, of course, but didn't end up dealing in, luckily. It really still wants me to hold the door out even after this, huh? Okay. Yeah, a lot of these are just folds. Okay, see what happened here. It wants 8p. These are situations where I don't really get it. Like, yeah, we could draw into it. Is this 8p? Is that redundant? It's that like that much of an efficiency overlap? I feel like this hand I drew really well, if I recall correctly. Yeah, it is that bad. Yeah, cutting from this like 899 doesn't really make sense either. It's just still just like not connected to anything. Why did I cut this? Couldn't tell you. Yeah, oh, okay, well this score makes sense. I just kept this AP doing nothing for the whole turn. Doesn't like the pair fix, huh? That's interesting. This one I don't understand, because I think I know by now that even keeping tiles on the ends of onkos are not particularly useful, so I think I know better than this. Especially because it's 2 pairs and we want to use the Dora. Like, what are we doing? Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. This was a really, really bad move. I did not take into account the 2.6k on the table here, right? Why give up the speed and flexibility of these shapes and go back in shot 10, right? It's just, or like giving up the chance to pawn for a fast hand here. It's really, not only is it like A helps me get my, and not, I think the other consideration is like not just the fact that, you know, big reward for being fast here, but it also gets my closest person, the closest person to me in terms of score out of the dealer's seat if I could win the hand, right? Like, this is kind of like nonsensical. And even from a block perspective, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, technically we're 6 blocked, right? But if you're gonna cut something, you like, why not just trim from like the completed shape and see what else you draw, and then cut a, you know, you can always cut the 9Ms later, or if you pawn the chin, then, you know, you'll cut something else, right? But it just seems, or even I think not even, kind of not even thinking about it as at all here was Shanpon 9M Shin looks fantastic. Swallowman, good to see you. Thanks so much. Unfortunately, I feel like I'm doing a lot of log reviews, so it might not be the most accessible stream at the moment. I'm gonna hop into it. This is just a super long game, so I wanted to take a good look. Thanks so much for stopping by. This is embarrassing. Don't look, but yeah, I just kept this too long, I guess. I am surprised that, well, oh well, now here it's just the fold, I guess. Looking out for this, just a lot of defense to be played this game. I think almost every single hand was a a Ricci with probably within like basically the first row of tiles, or someone was Dama. So I will really want to take a peek. All good, great to learn. Yeah, I mean, I've been a little hard on myself, but that's kind of like my MO. That's so I'm trying to be a little bit more gracious, but unimpressed with my score. Yeah, what on earth was this? Why are we cutting it? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did count 6 blocks, but why cut a Renmen? Was I thinking there's no outside hand here either, is there? No. So what? Trying to possibly I mean, these hands were all just maybe again and things like mental strain, because these were all just like incredibly fast Tenpais and Richis from everyone else. So I spent most of the game folding. So I can consider that I'm trying to keep that under consideration here, but this just doesn't really make sense. Like, I think the obvious thing here, like everything's Renmen here, right? Except for the Ryankan and the Dora Penchant. And you want to keep the Dora for now, right? We're 2 discards in, so you just trim the Ryankan down and then maybe cut the shape completely, depending on what you draw, right? There's no reason to cut a perfectly good Renmen here. I must have miscounted something. Now this is interesting. Prefers 5 so. We're all our worst critic when it comes to the gameplay. Yeah, I think I just feel like I know it's like not that logical, but they're like, oh, you should know this by now, or like I say as if I'm not allowed to make mistakes ever, even if it's something I've like learned before. You know what I mean? But I could still, I think the other thing is like, oh, I haven't done as much practice or reading as I should. You know, again, it's like should. Like, what does should mean? You know? This is interesting. Maybe this is, I don't know if this is Sakigiri or... Because it's pretty close, right? I'm like, okay, maybe I'll go for efficiency here, but... I'm still looking for a pair, I suppose, so... Headless Shanten, maybe we just want to cut the more dangerous tiles first. And wait around to see what materializes. Don't know. Okay, and then we have a Ricci, and it's just like Fold City. Yeah, this was like not a good push at all. It's dealer Ricci, and I put myself in a really bad spot if I deal in here. This is Ipatsu turn as well. Like, what is this? Like, this is like the worst possible thing aside from pushing into someone else's Ricci from one of the other, you know, players below me, but this is basically just as bad. I can understand kind of the like, oh, 10, but like it's not that close. Like we still need to find a pair, and then like we only get Tenpai on 5/7 soul. So not great odds. So I think we just get out of here. Yeah, okay. Huh. It is not like the... I mean, 21 is decent considering I think the computer doesn't like... It just wants me to cut a floating 8 so. How do I feel about that? I mean, that was next on the chopping block, I suppose, but... maybe it's just saying you maybe just cut this down to a... Or too early for a con, maybe? Because this is what did end up happening, is the dealer called Ricci again super early, and I'm like, okay, well, this would have been great to either fold with, or, you know, you could con later, right? So maybe a bit premature. Wait till all the shapes are fully formed. Like we just drew into our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. Like this, it's like, this is the only pair, right? So, but So then that leaves 5-7 Kansan, so. But yeah, it does feel maybe it's a little premature. Yeah, and then we have turn 4 Richi. Just wants immediate fold, but I like the push. It's like, yeah, it's Suji to the Richi tile, which is not great safety wise, but I could. This one is one I feel okay Mawashiing. Like, don't know. Okay, so I was supposed to keep this. I was thinking about. I was talking about this when it was happening about keeping this Yoranke over Pensions, and it does seem to be the case. I guess it just accepts more tiles in general. Like you can draw into pairs here or something on the edge. So we'll see. Okay, what's happened here? It still likes the Yonrenke over 6M. Only pair in the hand and we're fixing it, I suppose. This is not super intuitive to me though. Because my thought was like, okay, we'll keep the... Maybe try and keep the Renmen and then draw into a pair somewhere else, but I suppose maybe that's too idealistic because drawing a pair would want to be on the edge, right? Like 6p to 9p, but like, okay, what if you draw your pair on 7p or something weird, right? I still don't see 6M though. That doesn't... Oh, okay. It's not a Yonrenke. It's 7, 8, 9 sequence and 2, 4, 6 Rankan. Okay, that makes way more sense. I was not reading it that way. Okay, that I have no qualms with. I have no nothing to say about that anymore. Yeah, you're just waiting to complete your shapes, try, you know, chi or draw into 3M, and then like the weight's bad either way, but it's the most efficient way to play it. Okay, this makes a lot more sense to me now. As I think in my head I was like, oh, 2, 4, and then 6, 7, 8. But yeah, okay. Oh yeah, this hand was very... Oh, was it? No, it was not this hand. How many? So many. Oh my god, there's so many hands in this game. Yeah, I think I was hedging Honitsu, I suppose, and felt like 8M was like fine. Yeah, here probably just cut the more dangerous tile first. Like this is definitely Honitsu. And then I think with Richie from Toyman here in like 2 turns or something. Yeah, okay, right here. Interesting. I feel like I personally felt like there was no huge, or rather that it was better to fold with Hatsu because we see 3 as opposed to 2 for pay, but I didn't really see... I don't really see the difference here. Or was this just cut? Never mind. I guess I didn't... I don't know, I think maybe I was too frazzled at this point, but like, what is this? Yeah, it just got cut, so obviously this is... Okay, makes sense. Same thing? I mean, this just passed, but like, yeah, sure. Same thing. Now it doesn't want it? Maka. Yeah, I guess this was fine, but I just wanted to cut the 2 Ps now in case someone else calls Richi, so I have like a way safer tile to cut. Okay, I guess that's what tanked my match score. I guess I knew could be Dama, I guess, but like I just figured better to cut more dangerous tiles now in the event of a Richi or Dama from other people, right? Like this more likely to deal in later. Yeah, and I think that logic held through to the end. And then I decided, actually, yeah, I wanted to cut Genbutsu tiles to Shimo to avoid giving anything for them to cheat to get into K10 at the end here, but yeah, it's south. Wow. Instant Dora drop. That is interesting to me. I wonder why. Because we only have one pair in the hand. Like, Dora pair here is really good, no? Okay, we have... Never mind, that's not true. We have two. We just drew into a second pair. 668M. And then we have the 8M and 3455P. Interesting. I don't think I would do this. I don't think I could see my way to this, but... I guess it does end up coming out from my hand eventually, if I recall. Honestly, maybe I would have dropped it here, maybe even. But I'm probably going to cut all of these anyway. Yeah, I think here... This was still risky because I'm like, they can both use this and like maybe there's a chance they have a pair. We see no copies here. And you've already called twice, so like it could already be 10 point. So I think I just wanted to try and get a hand. I was like, okay, this is Tanyellable. Look at on the 8M also gives us a good pawn, which I think we end up doing later. Interesting skip. I think probably it's just saying, okay, could be Honitsu and we just saw 4P come out from their hands. Just like it's too far to push, but I could see. I think I see my ways to this, like keeping 4-5P as well. Just felt too good not to take. Oh, that was it. Oh, this just ended really fast. Okay. Two people pushing. It's 50-50 on this. Yeah. But I think at this point it's kind of hard to... I was basically thinking to myself, I want to keep tempo with everyone else, but also maybe their hands are just scarier than mine. Like I just have Tanyo Doro 1, right? Like who knows? Okay, so this is like pretty... And also dropping Doro, like this is looks very Tenpai. Whereas I'm still Ishanten, so...
No.
Yeah, and then I dealt into this. Which was pretty rough because this gave them an in back into the game. They were at 900 before, so Norichi, so I had to do an open hand, and this is ended up causing a lot of problems. So at this point, maybe I'm just supposed to say like, hey, I'll let the two of them battle it out. Like I'm not I'm Ishanten even after a chi, or even after calling another shape, just seems too optimistic, I suppose. Oh yeah, no, this was weird. I ended up cutting shapes to keep unpaired wins, so yeah. I think I saw some hallucination of like, oh, what if they all pair up? Like, what are we doing cutting shapes? What are we doing? It's a pension. Yeah, but you have no shapes. Your hand is all wins. What are you banking on? Yeah, this was optimistic. Especially after cutting a shape. Yeah, I think that whole hand was kind of rough. Okay, interesting. I was wondering, this was interesting here. I was wondering about whether I was supposed to fix which shape I was supposed to fix. And this one, probably as I was saying it out loud, it's like, yeah, this does accept 7S as well. But I don't know, looking at this hand, it just felt right. My thought here was also just closer to the Dora. I want to get this out of my hand ASAP. Like, I feel way better about Mawashi seeing a hand cutting 2M than 6-0, right? Unless it's Genbu. And that's interesting to me as well. Okay, just called Ricci. It wants a fold here. This one I felt okay about pushing. Like, I just drew into Tanyo because I'm going to have to cut 1M anyway for Tenpai. Tanyo Doro 2 felt pretty decently worth it. And also, this hand can still accept the new Dora 5M, so... But I guess the thought is like they must have some decent value if they're reaching with a 2 Han tile. So, and also just consideration of points, right? The delta here, if I deal in, like, it puts me in a horrendous spot with not very much time to make up, right? Goes immediately to South 3. Just, maybe too risky. And I did draw 5M, but, like, I think the hand ended here, yeah. I still think there was... I was just basically thinking, like, I don't know how many more chances I'm going to get. I think I just got outed, but I got kicked out of the dealer seat really fast here. I can't recall. Yeah, I was supposed to cut 9, so I think I mentioned that as it happened. Ambitious chi. Yeah, like, we have to cut a full shape for that. I don't like this. And we still have to... We're still missing a shape, I think. It is 5, but, like... That's including this 8-9 shape right here. So we have to give up a shape, and that's not good. Yeah. I mean, I was folding with 4-5 anyway, so maybe we keep a pair in the hand that's easier to use, maybe. Not sure. South 4. Yeah, I think this makes more sense. Just maybe go for Honitsu, like, at least hedge. Like, we're not using these anyway, most likely. Yeah, I guess I could see my way to 8p. And another row 1 Ritzy. Interesting, it wants... Maybe saying... We can still go Honitsu here, so keep the chances open, but I don't see a world where I'm ever cutting 5p... Or Aka 5p Dora. Unless it comes out. I think it did end up coming out, but like, again, I'm probably... Like, if I'm gonna Moashi, don't I want to Moashi and keep the only value in my hand? I could see Honitsu, but like, Yeah, and it does end up coming out. So I guess maybe that's the consideration, is like... For the Moashi, is like, if 4p came out, maybe 5... I guess the thought... I don't buy it. I did end up... But I guess here, like, the shapes are so bad that even though Drama doesn't really help it, like, Honitsu makes it a lot easier to just be able to call, like, 1S pair. So... I can see how to get there, but... Yeah. All right, I'm gonna just chalk it up to this game being really rough and a ton of fast tenpais. And this player had like an absurd amount of Dama tenpais when like before other people reached it or found their way to it. But I think probably a lot of easier decisions for them if they were, you know, Ishanten or tenpai already to push. But I'm not gonna spend a whole another however long reviewing their hands, but maybe later. Whoa. One more? I don't know. If we have people for friendlies, maybe I'd actually prefer that. I'll put out the call. I'll make a lobby. Look this up for a couple of minutes. So feel free to hop in if you're interested. I am Battle of Darkness's strongest soldier. I think this game mode is absolute gas. So if you haven't tried it or you have and you're a fan, I would recommend it. Although I wish Toby was off. I don't think I have the... Maybe I can do it. I don't know. Otherwise, I think I can probably stomach one more Hanchan. I'm going to count that one as 2 because it felt like 2. To me, anyway. I'll do 30 more seconds, but I think I'll just run it back. On the ladder. I mean, we've been getting a lot of seconds, which is not bad, per se. But I don't feel like a lot of it was great play from me, I suppose, is why I'm not thrilled about it, but... Okay. I will just send one more ranked game, and... call it from there, I think. I love seeing Ichihime and next to Kagirima Shizu, it's so good. Okay, decently fast hand here. One Dora could be Honitsu. Whispers of Shanta, but I don't think so. I'm gonna hedge a little bit on Honitsu, but probably not based on the way this hand looks. I think huh. Well, I don't know how to feel about this. Because I think Honitsu lets me call into a lot of my bad shapes here, but also this is way too many. This is just not enough tiles to justify it, I think. But it's also awkward having two pair. Okay, that helps a lot. Am I calling Shaw here? I think so. Okay, that also helps a lot. Fix the man. Let's do this. I don't see any other way to use the Dora. It's either 789 or it's draw another copy of the Dora. That's a lot of pairs. Could I see myself to 1M cut? I can, I think. Could be Toy Toy, but that doesn't mean having to draw another copy of the Dora. That's a lot of... Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, alright. It's... Cheat Toy, my favorite. Hey, actually, a lot of value in this hand, though. If I can get a good wait. If I can draw a copy of the Dora and wait on something freaky, you know. I'm so down. I just want to get these more dangerous central tiles out of my hand first. So if someone does call Richi, I have good ways to fold out. But yeah, Shaw is a great fold out as well. So pretty happy about that. Okay, excellent wait. Yeah, so now we're just waiting for Dora or one of these pretty decent weights. I'll also take another terminal tile. I thought 9M was just too... Oh, I already cut it to begin with, so... Richi on the Dora. How do I feel about this? I think I'm down. But Dama is 4... I could also see not doing it, but because I think no one cuts it now, so I'm just like banking on Sumo here, but I see no copies out. Maybe it was supposed to Dama here, because that's Shitoi plus 3 Han. Yeah. There's also consideration that I feel like I kind of have to fold if someone else calls it, but they might call it anyway to chase, so I'm like, I feel like that's kind of a moot point. This puts me in more danger because my weight sucks. I don't know. Like, obviously this puts me way ahead if I sumo, but I don't don't think that there's a good chance that I win this either. So like, I think this was supposed to be Damen. I'm looking at it. Because also then I'm going down the stick anyway. Because if I'd sumo, it's also good, right? Yeah, because I think this is just going to be... Well, this does kind of... I'm not going to say force, but... people to fold, but like... More likely to get a K10 payment, I suppose. But I don't like it. I think if anyone had a good hand in the chase, it's like... Pretty horrendous for me. I'll let it note. Because yeah, I think with this much value, waiting on the Dora as well, like no one's cutting it, right? So better to just Dama and increase the win percentage. No Chi for K10. Fair enough. Yeah, I think this is like definitely dumb. I mean, we got away with it, so sure, like no harm, no foul, but I don't like my decision. I'll put it that way. 8M Dora again, which we can accept. Pretty nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. These are some less than ideal blocks. There's like a chance for 789 Senjaku. I'll try to keep it open, but like if I draw any other shape, I think I'm not gonna push for that. Yeah, I think AP gotta go. And actually quite close to Tenpai already. Would be awesome to rip the Dora, but do I go back and Shanten here? I feel okay about it. I think the acceptance is maybe worth it here. Alright, what do I want to see? I mean, obviously 8M Dora would be great. Something around the 4P. Okay, what are we dropping? Dora. Okay, that's a little spooky. Okay, got another... I'm probably supposed to cut the... but that's a Yon Renke. Cut it from 4? Maybe? I think if you wanted 4M, you would have cheated. This also looks maybe like Sozu who needs to potentially... I'm supposed to drop a pair there for sure. I don't think this hand is very Tanyo. Well, I guess if I draw... No, but that would mean cutting 9M from 2 completed shapes, so not super into that. Huh. Okay. 4P? I'm not using it at this point. I think I should get out of here. Consideration now for dropping 9M. Actually. Okay, and there it is. Beautiful. Sanmin-san. And can still accept Dora as well, which is awesome. Just got lucky there drawing into the one of our pairs there instead of the Sunman or the full shapes over here. So because 1S 8 so is a much less. It's like it's good. It's fine as a Champon, you know, terminal and like an 8, but it's not ideal. And this is obviously the better portion with the better weight by far. Does look like Toyman is probably pushing, so we'll just have to see. But they look pretty. I'm wondering what their hand is, because this could be outside hand maybe, but if you're that, maybe they just couldn't use the doorknob, but I'm a little surprised. Wow. Didn't make it in time. My tile. Actually, wait, I didn't need that. But bummer they were able to Mawashi their way in. Jesus. That sucks. Still in a decent spot, but that's frustrating. Whoa. Okay. I mean, feel like this is a pretty good Honitsu angle. If we fill the 2P, we're drawn to Dora. Could change things, but hoping to really just get another pair here and we'll see. This changes things a bit. Like, I'm not afraid of cutting your min, but okay, never mind. We're at that really helps the hand. And these shapes are not even bad. Okay, that's annoying, but still doesn't change anything. Also obscures our suit for now. Okay, one's cut. 5p cut. Alright, well, unfortunately I don't get to conceal anymore, but that's fine. Let's go pay. So now we need anything around here and 1p pair, or 1m rather. 7, so our 7m would be ideal to Chi, obviously, but you know, I think we take the Tenpai either way. Fortunately, not really picking up draws we want, but 1p Tedashi. Okay. Manzu looks... Well, it's obviously me making it expensive, but not seeing a single one on the board is funny. Would love to be Tenpai here if I can get it. Dora drop is a little spooky. They must have equivalent value. Ugh, don't love this. Alright. This also... Wow. It's probably someone's waiting for this, so... No. So they were also on... Alright, well, you just had a... That sucks. Couldn't she or get anything Bakahon too? Well, I don't pay out the biggest dealer penalty, so... Alright, game continues. We have a way faster game, at least for East 4 already. Really hurts to not win that hand 2 turns ago, but let's try... I'll try not to dwell on it too much. This is quite a nice high pie. Really nice blocks here. So yeah, I just want to draw something around the floating 5M right now, and then maybe there's 5, 6, 7. Considerations. I'm gonna keep that because we can still draw 9 into that in between. That's pretty good as well. Here I think I'm okay hedging a little on the chin, but I don't know if I really want it here. Probably want to keep this shape for a bit, just to see. Alright, well. So be it. I don't think I need a third pair though, anyway. Not a super big consideration for that. Let's get the chin first. I guess north is 1 out. I should probably get that first. Pawn. Alright, that means someone has nice draw. Now I'm probably cutting. Am I cutting 8p? I mean, there's each. There's maybe. But for it to be Ipeiko, I'd need to draw 9p or something, or I guess 4 or 5. No, I should keep it. Yeah, if I draw anything on. I mean, the weights are a little bit out, but if I draw anything on either side of this, it's pretty great. Also, maybe considerations for dropping 5M soonish. If I don't find anything, 3p dollars. Whoa. Okay. I think I'm fixing the pair here, and then I can go for. Well, maybe I'm just supposed to drop 1. I mean, this gives up 2 so. Oh, they're already gone. Whatever. 5M looks a little spooky already here. But I don't know that I... Also, how many pairs is this? 4? I'm down. This is the... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Unfortunate that I... Yeah, they're looking for it. Alright, fair enough. Really funny looking shapes here, but I drew it. I guess same as before, I ended up getting to draw into the... I drew the uncle of 2 pairs or 5p. Wow, again? Tanya. Am I allowed to be annoyed? I feel like I should be better than this, but that's really annoying. Sweet hand. If I draw 8p Dora, does that change anything? Maybe? I will cut 7 so first, just for that potentially happening, but... Do I care about seal conceitment? Not really. Do I pawn that? I don't think so. I think that's better as an uncle. Probably dropping 1M or like, I just don't think it's that good. So I pawn, it also leaves me with a 1-2 shape, which is way worse. Not super interested. You don't deserve Minnon. This is true, the way that I've been playing. Wait, I might have to play an extra game just so I can play a game with long equipped. I feel okay with this. It's not great, but wow. Is it gonna happen to me again? Or Shimo just has Mandate of Heaven? This sucks. Put me in 4th on 2. A totally acceptable Rishi and Dama turn like 8. Wow, another really nice hand here. This is Toy Toyer Sananko. Oh my good god. Okay. What the that's really cool. Question is, do I open... I mean, this could honestly just be a normal hand with a ton of foo, but this accepts Dora. I would be down. This is Ishanten, right? This is perfect Ishanten. We have Yuanmin and Yuanmin pair. Hell yeah. It sucks to not get Sananko chance, but you will not hear me complaining about turn 3 Tenpai with Dora acceptance. Okay. I get the mandate of heaven this time. It's me. Witness me. 瑞奇帕兹. Oh. Yes, yes. All right. I finally been handed the flow back. And this hand is also like not bad. 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku chance. Just when I think that I'm out, they pull me back in. I have to play the game seriously now. I think we drew a pair. Actually, maybe. Wow. All right. We're so back. We're so back. What the hell? What? I misclicked. My mouse! I'm so... Oh my god. This has happened at least once per stream. I need to do some mouse training or something. Because this is like... This needs to stop happening. That is atrocious. I might just end up having to cut this and maybe try and chi into Tenpai. Because I don't think I'm getting it again. Yeah. Yeah. This is so embarrassing. Well, at the very least, I finished another shape, so like calling for Tenpai seems fine, but like I need to find another shape now. I would have been Ishanten otherwise. Ugh. Whatever, we get there. Can't do anything about it now. That's nice. Actually, don't even need to call here, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. We're good. And again, we have Kanzen Ishanten. No, because I could end up waiting. Oh, well. Huh. That's the better men, so let's... No, but we have 2 pairs, right? I'm 7 blocked. What the do I just drop this back? Maybe, I guess. Like, I don't think it makes sense to drop... Oh, if I was gonna drop any Jumpman, would it... I mean, it's kind of the same. It's like 7, 8. Maybe I was supposed to drop 7... Oh, sucks. I timed out. Man, that's a bummer. Alright, it's Richie, but like... If I was gonna push, I was gonna drop AP. I just ran out of it. Alright, let's shake it off. Another pretty good hand. Give up first for fun. You know me. This looks pretty painful to me. We just drop East Hatsu. Nice. Yeah. Oh, awesome draw. Could also be Tanyao now. But I think more likely we draw into a shape around this and cut it to Genmen. So I'm not going to drop the Shas just yet. 1, 2. This is like 1.5 shapes. Yeah, I think I need to find another shape first. Like if I find something here, if I draw like 4 or 7p, then I think I'm... Or maybe even then I'm just supposed to... This could be Tanyao. I think it's a little premature though. Oh, because of something like that. Now I'm supposed to cut a pair, I think. Yeah, I mean, I hate it, but I also just kind of like zoned out, to be honest with you. I think I want to keep a safe tile, to be honest. Could also just, if I get 7p here, I definitely just chi for Tenpai. I don't want that. Do I achieve for Tenpai again around this shape? On 7p? I don't know that I do. This is still reachable. If I get a good weight. Don't need that. Oh, now we play the waiting game. Oh, you know, I suppose I could have cheated 2p and cut 8p. That is also... I didn't even really consider it seriously, so... I guess the problem is just like the 5-6 Yamen is pretty bad. Option for Tenpai now? I suppose... Because this still upgrades pretty well. And I think there's like 7p looks pretty innocuous on this board. Unfortunately, this is really hard to fold with. So I'm kind of locking myself into pushing this. Hopefully we can upgrade the weight. What does upgrade my weight? 2p and 4p? Yeah. Zero Dora on the table, which is scary. We see 2 in our hand, but most of that value probably in other people's hands as well. Have to assume that there's at least one other person Tenpai who's Dama. 3 so Terashi, okay. Noted. 9M Terashi. Whoa. How do I feel about this? I don't love this, but it might also be dangerous. Let's swap, and I can always upgrade this weight later. Like, I feel like there's like an equal-ish chance of it coming out. And this shape can upgrade pretty well. On either end, right? Although 7Ms are mostly out, so... of course. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to safety here, just try and stay Tenpai. Don't want to upgrade the weight too much if it's like putting me in a lot of danger. Nice. Alright, well, still a chance here to get back to first. Last dealer seat here. Whoa. Okay. Shadora. I think we're just looking for Yakuhai pair up for now. We can start trimming them as we draw into other shapes. Probably gonna start dropping. I probably drop these over to in a suit. Decent chance that the 7M ends up being part of a shape potentially, so we'll see how it goes. See 2 9Ms and an 8M out already. Not really interested. Fast hand to keep dealers so I don't have to hard push at the end of the game would be nice. Good shape. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I don't think I want to con this yet. I think we'll just see. Another good draw. I don't even really know how to look at this too much. This could be a pair, would ideally be a Ryeonmen. Alright, this hand is filling up pretty well. Couldn't consider... Do we have 4 shapes otherwise? Not really. Still need to find something else here. Ah, and that is something else. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I supposed to cut 4p? Is this insane to drop this? I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. I think losing the acceptance on 4p is not ideal. I mean, we see a few things out right now, but I think 2-3 wait, and maybe it's a little premature. I don't know. I would really rather not be waiting on, because I have a 2-3D on men, so that is also technically like a weight shape, but I don't think I'm interested. 8S. Don't think so. Also need to think about the fact that you are really incentivized to Dama here, and you cut Hatsu pair, so this looks Pinfu Dama. So gotta think about that as well. Okay. I think now I cut it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and then I can trim this down, I guess. I have to consider 7p does not look very safe here into a Dama Pinfu. To my right. Okay, I can't use that though. Although I don't want to be folding to ghosts either. Whoa. Whoa. Dropped 3M. Okay. I think I'm supposed to fold this. 2 very scary people. I did get 3 Dora, but like... Oh, jeez. Don't make me push this. I have nothing that's safe, though. I mean, I guess... We have 10 turns, like... Or 10 tiles left. I need another 3. All the 3... That's 3M. My weight is dead. So... I think it's 2M here. Oh, 4M. That seems a little... Could see this. Guess I can try. At least try to get to 10 pi here, despite the danger.
Reach.
Oh god. Alright. 8M also looks safe here. Chi... Yeah. G for Tenpai. Oh my god. No fucking way. Haite! Haite with like 8 Torna. Oh, the faithful have been rewarded. You can't be serious. Jesus Christ. Wow. I can't believe that just happened. Oh my god. I'm lightheaded. His hand is fantastic too. This is like Ishanten already, I think. Wow. That was something. What is this? Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, Am I supposed to drop the pair here? 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 2. No. Like this? Yeah. I could not read that to save my life. Okay. This makes sense. I mean, I give up Ipeco chance here, but like the rest of this is part of a shape. I don't see it manifesting anytime soon. It was 2 Shanten, by the way. Oh. Okay. Can't use that. Three, 4. Yeah, okay, let's just break this shape. Sakigiri 6p. Also, question, honestly, is do I Dama this? And I think the answer is I have no idea. This could maybe turn into another shape, but I don't think so. Also, I don't have another pair to use, so it doesn't really make sense. Maybe this late I'm supposed to Dama. The 9 so wait is 3 out, which sucks. So if I finish this shape first, I don't think I want to Ritsu. Because 9 so looks really safe. Nah, can't take it. Yeah, like in Dama for now. I don't love it. Oh, I guess also what am I losing by not Ritsuing? Like I just got way ahead. I can still fold from here if I need to. Like there's not a really good reason to be giving up the option to folds. I mean, you could still deal. Like this is not. This could still deal with this one. This is very good indicator that they're 10 pi. But also, what do I gain from not calling Ritsu? Oh, I'll take that. I want to give up the dealer seat, but I don't know. Another pretty nice hand. I've been very blessed by high plays this game. Wow. Do I cut 1S here? Something I feel like 1, 2, 3 gives me. I don't really need a pair though. Oh, that's nice. Do probably call that, I think. Yeah, I think so. Oh. Actual consideration for Honitsu now. These are very good shapes. And I could definitely see my way to, but I could also see my way to just getting a fast 10. Like this is several Dora. But I think these just shapes are just good though. Like I want to make sure I have a pair to use later. If I do call the Tolton, so. This 4P might have been a little early. Maybe just cut the 1 so instead, but also allows me the option to chi. Oh, I guess I'm not chiing 2P or 2S rather, but okay. I think I will just go for a normal hand here. I want to leave open the okay. That's nice. 1, 2, 3. I believe I Ishanten. if I draw into either of these shapes and can cut the Forso. Actually, I should probably be Saki-Gituing this. Oh. This is just worth too much, unfortunately, and the weight is really good. Or Dama again. This is Mangan on a really good weight. Yeah, Ton, Aka 5. I don't think I'm supposed to fold this, honestly. Oh. I mean, I can, like, it's not great, but I can afford to deal in even Ipatsu. Like, obviously it's not good, but I feel like it makes no sense to fold this hand. Like, I could ton out of it, but nah. If I deal in here, I feel okay about this decision. Thank you. That ends the game, I think. This is 12k dealer seat, so there you go, Toby, and game's over. Whoa. Wow. That was... What a rush. I'm kind of speechless. That was like so much dopamine flooding my system right now after that Haite. Good lord. All right, well, we're up on the day, and you know, I was feeling pretty like low energy, especially after that first marathon of a game, but oh, this is why we play Mahjong. Wow. That was so fun. Wow, winning is fun. No, good. Really getting deep in the philosophy here. Where did we start today? This was yesterday, right? Oh wait, what is? Oh yeah, we only played 2 games today, but yeah, we're up the last 2 sessions, which is great. Making good progress. Cute. I love the little, like, I don't even know what to call it, kind of like Steam profile thing you can drop on your friends' accounts. Unfortunately, I think I'm kind of zhonged out. Even after that game, I think I can feel my mental, this mental strain weighing down on me, but thank you all so much for joining me tonight. I'm really glad people came in for that game and not the one before, and thank you for sitting through my log review. I don't know if these are even something I want to do on stream, but I feel like going over it while it's fresh is just the best way to lock things in, so it might not be great content-wise, but you know, you can always yell at me if you know, get on with it. I think I will poke around and see who is live for a raid. If anyone has any particular favorites, I'll be looking for Mahjong players first, but oh, it looks like Gentiana is still live. And I raided Ranger yesterday, so I think we'll be heading over there. Alright, raid has been created. I'll do my little spiel here at the end. Anyone who's interested in more Mahjong, other games potentially, I'm looking at trying out that Hellweight Mahjong meets Clover Pit demo that's out. You can follow me here on Twitch or on Twitter, same handle, _lightsnack. And if you have any feedback or things you want to see from me, please feel free to reach out. I'm always trying to improve the stream and, you know, give the people what they want. So thanks so much for joining me. What a phenomenal game to end on, and I'll see you all later. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye bye.